Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are exploring one of the most iconic landmarks in the entire world, the magnificent Kinkaku-ji, which is also widely known as the Golden Pavilion here in beautiful Kyoto. I am absolutely thrilled to have you walking with me today, because this specific place is the ultimate definition of historical drama, high society culture, and architectural extravagance. When you look at this stunning structure, you are actually looking at a brilliant piece of 14th century political branding. It is literally a historical sandwich of Japanese society, all coated in layers of pure gold leaf. I always find it quite hilarious that a building meant to inspire Zen meditation, a philosophy that teaches human beings to let go of all material desires, is covered in literal gold. It is the ancient equivalent of telling everyone that you are deeply spiritual, but you still want your spiritual dwelling to look incredibly expensive. Now, the history of Kinkaku-ji is not peaceful at all, and it has plenty of gossip. It managed to survive various civil wars for centuries. But then came the year 1950. A young novice monk became completely obsessed with the overwhelming beauty of the pavilion, and decided that the only way to free it from the suffering of the material world was to burn it to the ground. It sounds exactly like a plot from a dramatic thriller movie, but it actually happened and the entire structure was lost in the fire. However, the concept of cultural resilience in Japan is truly remarkable. They did not just rebuild the pavilion, they made it even brighter by adding a significantly thicker layer of gold leaf during the restoration process. This aligns perfectly with the Japanese cultural philosophy of impermanence, which teaches that nothing lasts forever, but we can always rebuild our lives to be even more beautiful. Beyond the shining walls, the folklore traditions here are equally fascinating. Visitors come from every corner of the earth to experience the unique spiritual energy of this sacred ground. You will often see people purchasing paper fortunes called omikuji to see what their destiny holds. If the paper predicts bad luck, you simply tie it tightly to a designated wooden frame so that the misfortune remains at the temple and does not follow you back to your hotel. I think that is a wonderful way to handle bad news. Imagine if we could just tie our bank statements or awkward text messages to a tree and walk away. That would be absolutely amazing. There is also a beautiful blend of ancient Shinto and Buddhist folklore here, where nature and history connect seamlessly. But before I let you go, I absolutely must try some of the local delicacies sold right here on the temple grounds. Of course, because we are at the Golden Pavilion, even the sweets and snacks come with literal gold leaf on them. I am about to enjoy some hot matcha tea with edible gold flakes floating in it, because apparently, looking at gold is simply not enough, and we have to consume it as well. Eating wealth definitely feels like a unique spiritual experience. Standing here really makes you want to slow down, breathe, and forget about your phone notifications for a while. Thank you so much for joining me on this historical journey today. And I will see you in the next adventure.